Hi everyone, I'm here to make my tacos. I don't know if this is my first cooking video, but one day I'm going to get a food truck going and this will be on there. So first I cut up some steak, then I got some seasonings that I do. I have some garlic salt with parsley. And then I have some steak seasoning. Some lemon pepper. And these are my favorite. If you looked at some of my videos, I shop at a store called Park Street Market. They sell this. And then also this. They're really good. Just a little bit of that. Okay. Can we mix it up? Get it all nice and seasoned. All right. Okay, and then we're just gonna let that sit for a minute, let it marinate for a couple minutes. Then I have another bowl, and then what I'm gonna do, I shouldn't have even done it, is touch the bowl with the glove. So I got a new pair. We don't want cross contamination. Don't need to get sick. All right, so I got some fresh gloves on. All right, so then I take one onion, put it in the bowl, couple of ramen tomatoes, some cilantro, I use lemon juice. I'd say about 2 tablespoons. Some ketchup. A couple of squirts around, nothing a lot. Then I use this. And it comes seasoning, a lot of seasoning, and then they have the actual flake stuff. So I do a little of both. Because you want that texture, but you're trying to get the taste. So I try to do a little of both. Alright. And then I take a fork. And I mix it around and around. And then you can tell by the consistency that it might need just a little bit more tomato, or not tomato, but ketchup. Alright, get it all incorporated. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. That's my salsa, homemade. And I would have added jalapeno, but I totally forgot at the store. I was trying to hurry up and get out. Alright, so since we did that, we could take these gloves off. And then I'm going to get me a pan. One of these, a skillet. I'm going to warm it up. I'm going to add some vegetable oil or whatever oil you use. I put a little bit at the bottom to coat it. Something like this. All right. You let that get hot for a minute. Get your old spatula. And I'm a kind of person that likes my steak more like medium rare. I guess just in case survival mode, I'm able to hunt. I don't have to worry about eating something that tastes like or feels like shoe leather. But yeah. And then you put it in your pan. You just let that cook up. And then I take another pan like this. This is how I make my tortillas. I like this brand. So all I do is heat up the stove on this other pan. Let it get hot. Add some more oil. Just enough to coat it. Like that. You kind of stir up the meat. Alright, so we'll let that cook up. I'll turn it down now. Like I said, I like it medium rare. And then this has been heating up, this pan right here. So I'm just going to slap my tortillas. Once I get one of these tortillas cooked, I will show you how to build a taco that I do. So I got a plate. Get some of the stuff out of the way. Always clean as you go. Makes life a lot easier. So while you got something doing, cooking, you know, you find something else to do to put away. How many people can pick up the tortilla off the hot plate or pan? I'm just turning up the heat just to make the video go a little bit faster. If I keep it on low, we'll be here all night. And it depends on how crunchy or done you like the tortilla. I prefer them a little more crunchy. They can sit longer and, you know, room temperature and not go taste nasty. But like if you go to certain restaurants, they're kind of soggy. It's because they don't cook them. They just kind of warm them up. But see, this tortilla, this is what I like. Hold on. You can see the darkness. Alright, let me build this taco. Alright, perfect. I'm going to turn this off. Alright, so we got our tortilla. Now I'm going to take some of the steak. And then I add cheese. My salsa. Some sour cream. Make sure you shake it up. You don't want it all watery and runny. And then Taco Bell taco sauce. And here's my taco. I would add a couple of things, but I was just kind of showing you the idea that I have. You can add or take away anything you like. Have a great day.